कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 ना राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल गौर हरि बोल जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमती शिवांगी अभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की ISKCON founder Acharya, PVD founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Abhay Charnarvind Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhans Parivrajakacharya Ashtottara Shri Srimati His Divine Grace, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Srila Prabhupada ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavand ki. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki. Shri Rup Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Bhatta दास रघुनाथ षट गोस्वामी प्रभुगण की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की प्रेम से गौ श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की ब्रजभूमि श्री वृंदावन धाम की नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामयी यमुनामयी की तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की युग धर्म हरिनाम संकीर्तन की ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू श्री गुरु एंड श्री गौरांग ऑल ग्लोरीज टू श्री प्रभुपाद The lotus feet of our spiritual masters are the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I bow to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus mouth. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him, ecstatic prema emanates. By him, ignorance is destroyed. The Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor, and the Lord and Master of the devotees. O Master, be merciful unto me. Give me the shade of your lotus feet. Your fame is spread all over the three worlds. We take shelter of your lotus feet. You are the friend of the most fallen. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Gurudev.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Om Svat Paramahansa Paribrajagacharya Statara Sadasymad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sam Kundu Radha Kundu Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Navadvip Dham Ki Jai Ganga Mai Ki Jai Jamuna Mai Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Tulsi Devi Ki Jai Sauveta Bhaktavinda Ki Jai All glories to the assembled devotees All glories to the assembled devotees All glories to the assembled devotees Thank you very much.
Saptudasi Teguham. So chant this verse at the beginning from practice.
Shri Shukovacha Bahurupaya Babaji Mayaya Bahurupaya Ramamano Guneshwasya Mamaha Yarivavamahimnisve Parasmin Kalamayo Rameta Gata Sammohas Yaktavodaste Tadobhayam Atma Tattva Vishuddhyartam Yad Bhagavan Vitam Brahmane Darshayan Rupam Avyalika Vrtaritaha
Repeat this verse.
Atma Tattva Vishuddhyartam Yadaha Bhagavan Vitam Brahmane Darshayan Rupam Avyalika Vrtaritaha Atma Tattva Vishuddhyatam Yadaha Bhagavan Vitam Atma Tattva Vishnuyatam
Advaita Vishnuyatam
Yaraha Bhagavanvitam
Yaraha Bhagavanvitam
Yaraham Bhagavanvitam
Yaraham Bhagavanvitam
Yaraham Bhagavanvitam
Jadaham Jadaha
Yaraha
Jadaha Jadaha
Yadaha Bhagavanvitam
Yaraha Bhagavanvitam
Brahmane Darshavan Rupam
Brahma Darshayan Darsayan Brahmane Darsayan Rupam Abbalika Bratadhitaha. One day.
Brahmane Darshanam Rupam
Brahmane Darsayan Rupam
Brahmane Darshanam Rupam
Brahmane Darsayan Rupam Abbalika Bratadhitaha.
Avyalika Vratadvitaha
Abbalika Bratadhitaha. You will try to follow the transcription because you do not know the Devanagari alphabet. So when there is chanting, you follow the transcription. Arthatatta Vishuddhyasam Jadaha Bhagavan Ritam Brahmane Darsan Rupam Abbalika Bhatadhita. So read everyone, practice it. Get everyone. Purification means that one will be able to see God face to face. That is purification. Just like in the sky, as soon as the cloud is moved, dissipated, you can see the sun immediately. This is the process. God is everywhere. Within and without. So why he is not seen? Because our senses are not perfect. God is everywhere. They say, oh, why you are going to temple? God is everywhere, as if he has seen God. These rascals say like this. What is the use of going to temple? God is everywhere. Well, have you seen? No answer. Is it not? Sometimes they say.
Yes.
If God is everywhere, why not in the temple? These are the atheistic proposals. If God is everywhere, so why not in the temple? In the temple I can see God at least. The form of God, it is being worshipped, offered, prasadam. So there is a spiritual atmosphere. So why shall I not go to the temple? So, actually God is everywhere, it's fair. But so long I am not purified, I have to see God as they are prescribed in the Shastra. Here, the deity is God. But because I have no power to see God, therefore I see, it is made of wood, it is made of metal. That is my imperfection. But God is there also. God is everywhere, so God is here also. Why you are talking of metal and wood? From reasoning, argument. If God is everywhere, why not he is in the metal or wood? In your eyes it is metal, but we see God. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as soon as saw Jagannath, he fainted. Therefore, Vishuddhak, Atmatatmam Vishuddhak. So we have to learn how to purify our senses. Then we can see God everywhere. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilosani, no? Brahmacharya. Premanjana Churita. When we develop love of God, Prema Anjana, the ointment, just like we apply some ointment to the eyes to make it clear, our vision becomes clearer. Similarly, there is ointment which is called love of God. If we develop that love of God, so by that ointment, when our imperfect eyes will be clean, then we can see God. This is the process. Atma-tattvam. So Atma-tattvam Vishuddhartvam. Atma-tattvam. Javanna jijñāsata Atma-tattvam. So, the beginning of purification is first of all to understand what I am. Am I this body or something else? Atma-tattvam. If you can understand myself, what I am, then I can understand God also. Or if I can understand God, then I can understand me also. It's like if you see the sun, you can see yourself. In the darkness, you cannot see yourself, neither the sun. That is called Atma. Light. At night, darkness, dense darkness, you cannot see anything. I am walking in the dark, I cannot see my hands and legs, where I am going. I pray whether I shall fall into some ditch. This is my position. Therefore it has to be purified. Atma-tattvam Vishuddhyatam. Jadhaha Bhagavan Ritam. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality, as he said. So therefore we have to cleanse ourselves. Vishuddhartha. In order to clean, we have to hear from Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is coming out of his causeless mercy. He is coming to reveal himself, Krishna. It is like this. I am like this. You are like this. Both things. First beginning, Krishna said, you are not this body. Asatyan anusuta sampragyavadana. Arjuna, you are talking like a very learned man, but you do not know what you are. Not this body or not this body. Why you are lamenting for this body and your brother's body, your grandfather's body, your children's body, but you are not body. Therefore, the first chastisement, Krishna was accepted to a spiritual master. A spiritual master has the right to chastise. All spiritual masters, they are advised to chastise putram cha shishyam cha tarayat natu lalayat. So, father and teacher is advised by Chanakya Pandit that You should always chastise your son and desire. Chastise. Tarat. Tarat means simply chastise. Always find out mistakes. Don't be angry. But it is the business of the teacher and the father simply to find out your mistake, not to find out your good things. Tarat, not to lalat. Lalat means fighting. Oh, my dear son, my dear. Why, you are so nice, you have done. Sometimes it is done, but it is business of the teacher and the father to chastise. Never recognize the disciple's business or son's business as very good. Then they will spoil. That is the injunction. Achanakam. Lalani bahuvo dosa. If you simply pat, then there will be so many faults. Lalani bahuvo dosa. Dosa means fault. Tarane bahuva guna. And if you chastise, they will be very much qualified. Tarane bahuva guna. Tasma, therefore, putrancha, sishyancha, tarat, nadulalay, simply chastise. Don't pat. This is injunction, moralism. So far we are concerned, when our spiritual master used to chastise, we took it as blessing. That was very nice. And you chastise like anything. Damn, rascal, foolish, stupid, anything. All good words. One day, it so happened, that was not my fault. Another old god brother, voice, Prabhupada was speaking. So, I was very much fond of hearing. That gentleman, he was a retired doctor. So, he wanted to speak something. He should not have done so. But, so naturally I also. And Prabhupada saw it and he became so angry. So he knew that my attention was gone by him. He chastised me like anything. He was an old man. Actually, almost like his age. So he was paying 60 rupees in those days per month. So he became so angry that do you think that because you pay 60 rupees, you have purchased that. You can do anything and anything. He said like that. Very strong word he used. Do you think that I am speaking or others? You have learned everything. You are diverting your attention. So many ways. He was very sad. So, this is nice to chastise. Therefore, as soon as Krishna was accepted as Guru, Shishyaste hum chadimam prapannam, I become your disciple. Because in the beginning there was friendly talk. So friendly talks cannot make any good at all. Talks must be between the spiritual master, the teacher, and the disciple. So immediately, first I will chastise. Asatyanam suchatam pratyavadam savad. Arjuna, you are talking like a learned man, but you are a fool, number one. Batasana batasam nanu suchanti pandita. That means if you had been actually Pandit, learned man, then you would not have lamented for this body. Batasana. The body is neither the subject matter for lamentation, either living condition or dead condition. It has no value. This is Krishna's word. But the modern civilization, they are giving all values to this body. All their philanthropic work, hospitalization and these so many things. Just like our Mr. George Harrison, he raised how many millions dollars for
9 million.
Huh?
9 million.
$9 million to reach. This is going on. In the Bhagavad Gita, we don't find anywhere a single line that you raise fund for giving relief to the poor or to the suffering. Is there any instruction? No. In Bhagavad Gita? You have read? Can you find out? But these people have become more learned than Krishna. In our country, Vivekananda, Daridra and Seva, the whole Ramakrishna mission is collecting funds only on this rascal plea. One Swami Nikhilananda, he told me, now the Americans have posted that you are raising funds for feeding the poor, but when you go to India, you see simply poor men. What you are doing with this money? Actually, they are doing nothing. They are collecting money in the name of feeding the poor, and they are living just like royal style. Eating all, everything. So, the Atma-tattva Visuddha. We should not be very much attached for the benefit of this body. We must purify. Atma-tattva. Atma is sometimes, in Sanskrit language, Atma is meant this body, the mind, and the soul. So, Atma-tattva Visuddha, in order to find out what is pure Atma. Now, Atma is covered with the subtle body and the gross body. So, we should analyze whether this God body, gross body is Atma or the subtle body is Atma. So, they do not know, the modern civilization. The Kurmis, they are accepting this gross body as Atma. The gross body as Atma. Or the subtle body, the Jnainis, they are accepting mind intelligence as Atma. But Atma is above. Therefore we have to purify the idea of Atma-tattva. Atma-tattvam Visuddha. Atma-tattva Visuddha. Jada. So we have to hear some authority from Bhagavan. Brahmane darsana rupam abbadipam bhataditaha. Because Brahma underwent great tapasya for hundreds of years. So, being pleased upon Brahma, Krishna, Lord Krishna, explained to him this Atma-tattva. So, Krishna is within. In the beginning of Bhagavad, Tene Brahma Rida, the darshan, when Brahma saw the form of the Lord, not exactly outside, but from within. And he educated him from within. Tene Brahma Rida. Rida means through the heart. He transmitted the knowledge. Bhagavad Tattva. And after understanding the Bhagavad Tattva, instructed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he wrote this Brahma Samhita. Chintamani prakara sadamasu kalpa vitkala chapati suravidavipam. There are 100 chapters of Brahma Samhita. They are lost. Only the 5th chapter was found in a temple in a handwritten leaf. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu collected it and he gave it to his disciple that this Brahma Samhita is the summary of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Brahma learned what is Krishna, what is Bhagavan, from Bhagavan. So you have to learn also from Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is teaching himself to Arjuna, Krishna. And you try to understand as Arjuna understood, then you also directly learn what is taught by Krishna. Krishna was accepted by Arjuna. Parabrahma, Param Dhamam, Pavitram, Paramam Bhama. You are Parabrahma, you are the Supreme Brahma. Param Dhamam, you are the rest of everything. Param Dhamam. Pavitram is the Supreme Pure. Paramam Bhava. Sattvatam Purusham. You are Purusham, enjoyer. So these things were accepted by Arjuna. So if you simply accept as Arjuna accepted, then you also learn what is Bhagavan. Also spiritual. Localized Paramatma, that is also spiritual. And Bhagavan, they are all spiritual, therefore all one. But according to my understanding, ultimately Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of God. But because I cannot see, sometimes I realize as impersonal Brahma or localized Paramatma. But actually, the absolute truth, absolute person is Krishna. Matta partara nasti, Krishna says. There is no more superior truth above. So, you realize the absolute truth in different stages. In the beginning, as impersonal Brahma. Impersonal Brahma. It's like you realize the sun as impersonal sunlight. Then localized sun glow. But if you are able to enter into the sun glow, then you see the sun God. It is up to your power, but actually from the person, sun God, the light is coming. This is practice. The sun God, within the sun glow, there is sun God, Devasham. He is a person, Surjanara. And there are persons also in that glow. They are living in the Surjaloka. Similarly, there are persons in the Chandaloka. I do not know which Chandaloka these people are going. They find no person there. But they say that one side is dark. Whether this one side is dark for them, in that side there may be. Anyway. So, yes, then go on.
Generally, people have many wrong conceptions about both of them. The wrong conception of the Jivatma is to identify the material body with the pure soul, and the wrong conception of Paramatma is to think him on an equal level with the living entity. But both misconceptions can be removed by one stroke of Bhakti Yoga. Just as in the sunlight, both the sun and the world and everything within the sunlight are properly seen. In the darkness, no one can see the sun, nor himself, nor the world. But in the sunlight, one can see the sun, himself, and the world around him. Srila Shukadeva Goswami therefore says that for purification of both wrong conceptions, the Lord presented his eternal form before Brahmaji, being fully satisfied by Brahma's non-deceptive vow of discharging Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti-amam-avijara. That is clearly said in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, if you want to know me, then you have to accept this Bhakti Yoga. No other means. Because without full surrender unto Krishna, nobody can know him. There is even a very important man in this world. You cannot know him by challenge, but if you surrender, it is possible to know him. Bhakti Yoga therefore requires little tapasya, not plaything. Tapasya, that we are addicted to so many sinful activities, we must give it up. That is tapasya. We must observe fasting on Ekadashi day, our Lord's birthday. These are tapasya. If we do not, we must chant 16 rounds. We must observe the rules and regulations. This is tapasya. Don't make God very cheap thing. It is very cheap thing. No. It has been made very easy for the Kali Yuga people because they cannot undergo any kind of tapasya. There is simple tapasya. You chant 60 times. Don't take this, don't do this. 4 items. Take prasada, don't take anything. So nothing is stopped, a little regulated. This much if we do not do, then how we can expect to see God and understand God? Tapo divyam. Simply we remain like hogs and cats and dogs. Then how it is possible to realize God? Param pavitram. If I do not become pavitra myself, pure, how I can see the Supreme pure? It is impossible. Tapasya must be there. But for this age, this tapasya has been minimized. Brahma is the most important person within this universe. He underwent tapasya for 100 years. Then he could see God and realize God. So you cannot go such a tapasya, undergo such tapasya. That is not possible in this day. He has simply asked Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very kindly. He is God. He is giving his own prescription. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Iva Kevalam, Kalau Nasti, Nasti. Simply chant. Because in this day it is very difficult. Every process, the yoga system, that is also tapasya. The jnana system, that is also tapasya. Karma system also, that is also great tapasya. Karma means not working hard in the factory like cats and dogs. No, that is not karma. Karma means to perform the ritualistic ceremonies, big jaggas, sacrifices. That is karma. So where is your money? You cannot provide your food even for 2 meals. That is the position. For 2 meals only, people are going. "20 miles. You see? 50 miles, 60 miles, 40 miles, that is common. Or they are sometimes coming from 120 miles in train. And I have seen in Canada, they are going by plane from Vancouver to Montreal or something like that. That's very business. Similarly, in your country also, there are many men coming daily. Los Angeles has 500 miles by plane. Yes. This is your civilization. For 2 meals only, You have to make so much tapasya. 50 miles, 100 miles, 500 miles, go and come back. There is a story that one gentleman, he was coming to Calcutta early in the morning because he has to go 100 miles. So to catch the first train at 6 o'clock, then he reached at 9 o'clock in city. Then he can attend office at 10 o'clock. So, and again going back, the office hour is finished at 5 o'clock. He was to go to home at 10 o'clock. But still he will go for sleeping for 6 hours. The whole day and night is engaged for earning to me. So they will undergo so much tapasya only for 2 meals, which is obtained very easily by the cats and dogs, but they are not prepared for undergo any tapasya for understanding God. This is it. For meals, the birds, bees, they are not going to office. There are 8,400,000 forms of life. Only the civilized form of the so-called civilized men, they are undergoing so much trouble for their needs. But others, they are not going 50 miles. They have got ready food. They say, sit down on any tree, or there are enough fruits, little eating, finish their business. Or take the elephants also, they are eating so much, they have got also food. Therefore Shastra says that food is already there. So many people say, oh, so many people are dying, starving. Well, where is the man? Show me who is dying. Starving. These are all pleas. They won't take any tapasya for understanding, but they will work hard like asses, like hogs and dogs for 2 meals. But we should consider that we are taking so much penance for simply filling our this hungry belly, appetite. Why not little tapasya for Krishna? Chanting 16 rounds. But that's not very difficult. Then, tapasya, penance, in pure bhakti group.
The form of the Lord which was manifested before Brahma.
Intelligence that our form we change or we die. Krishna never died. Krishna never died. The evidence of death is it's like in our past life we had some body and we died, we have got another body. Krishna does not die means he does not change his body. Sambhamami atmamaya. If he would have died, then he could not recollect in his mind the incident which happened millions of years ago. He said, Vivasa Praktavanaham Abhyam Vivasan Manavetra. When Arjuna inquired, did you say that you instructed this Bhagavad Gita, this sign, to Vivasa, long, millions of years? How can I believe it? The person, I remember it. You don't remember. Therefore I do not die. You die. This is it. One who can remember, he does not die. Just like so long I can remember of my childhood activities, boyhood activities, I am not died. Is it not? Although the body is gone. This is the evidence that Krishna does not die. Try to understand this part. Death means forgetting everything. That is death. But if you can remember, that is not death. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. So, I change my body, but I remember that I was a child, I was a boy, I was playing like this, I did like this, my mother was chastising me like this. Therefore I am not dead. But the body is gone. So, this is the distinction between death and life. If you can remember, then you are not died. And if you forget, that is it. But the Atma is permanent, it does. So Krishna does not die. Otherwise, how he could remember? This is the reason. You try to understand all this reasoning. You have to preach. This is the reason. Because Krishna says that I remember everything, therefore Krishna does not die. Is it established or not? Yes. It's my personal example. Because I remember all my childhood, boyhood activities, therefore I am not dead. Nobody says that you are dead man, although my body is changed. Because I can remember. And as soon as I shall forget, that is it. Then one heart and one spoke. Sri Vishnu's Smarane, Savane Parikit, Parikit Maharaj sat down. He did not do anything. He simply heard about Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, Krishna, activities. Sri Vishnu Savane, simply by hearing. Parikit attained perfection. Avavat Vaiyasaki, Kirtane. Vaiyasaki means Sukadeva Goswami. Kirtan, he simply narrated. He also did. Therefore, Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam. There are 9 different processes in Bhakti. Any one of them you adopt, you become perfect. Not that you have to adopt 9. If you can, it is very nice. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If you adopt only one, you become. You don't do anything. Simply hear Srimad Bhagavatam from a realized source, you will become perfect. So, Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Pada Sevanam, Archanam Vandanam. If you simply worship the deity in regulative form, you become perfect. This is Archanam. Savanam. So, all the methods are there. You adopt any one of them, you become perfect. Simply offer prayer, you become perfect. Vandanam. You simply walk. You simply watch this temple and see this temple regularly with heart and soul. You become perfect. You don't require him to read. So, Dasyam. Dasyam means simply work as menial servant of Krishna. Dasyam. Satyam. Arjuna. Just like Arjuna. He meant simply friendship with Krishna. In friendship, so many insulting words are used also. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Das Satyam Atma Niveda. So any one of them we adopt to become perfect. So the best thing is Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. If you hear Bhagavat, this Bhagavat is written for hearing, discussing. Otherwise, why you are taking so much time? So, here it is said that both Sukadeva Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj attained perfection through the medium of Srimad Bhagavatam.
a person progresses through the 3 levels of God realization, from Brahman realization. Is that true also for a Vaishnava? Does he first attain Brahman realization and then Paramatma, or does he go
Vaishnava immediately gave him lift to the Supreme Person. And because he understands Supreme Person, automatically understands what is Paramatma. So others, they go step by step. But Vaishnava is given immediate lift. Just like somebody is earning money, $10, $15, $20, and he's thinking of accumulating money, 100,000. So if somebody gives it, immediately 100,000. Take it. Then $10, $15, $20, $100, $1,000 are always. Jasmin vijnate sarvamedam vijnatam bhavanti. If you simply are trying to understand Krishna, then you understand. That Krishna says, Brahmanaham pratishtha. The impersonal Brahma is resting upon me. They immediately understand what is impersonal Brahma. Just a prabha, it is the effulgence of Krishna's body. Ishara sarvabhutanam vidyese vanchalatistati. You understand, oh, Krishna resides in everyone's heart, and that is Paramatma. You immediately understand what is Paramatma, immediately understand what is Brahma.
Because it's a gradual process.
The gradual process for the other, not for the devotee. Devotee is given immediately, and that also in a simple way, and in his form of name, Namarupa. You simply chant Hare Krishna. The devotee is privileged so much, especially in this age, that you take God, the Supreme, absolute truth, by chanting Hare Krishna. If you do it properly, then everything is done. We are given the thing immediately, but it may take some time. That is gradual, that is another thing. And for others, those who are trying to know the absolute truth by their own effort, for them, first realization is Brahma. The next realization is Paramatma. And if they can surpass these 2 realizations, then someday they may become fortunate to understand what is the Supreme Person.
Can't we remember, like when we were in the room of our mother, we can remember some things like when we were children. We have no memories when we were.
Why aren't we able to recall when we were in the womb? The womb of the mother.
What is to be done in the mother's womb? What is to be done? What is this question? I cannot know.
She wants to know why we can't remember that. Why I can't remember when I was in the womb.
You cannot remember so many things.
But you said that when we change bodies, we forget everything. That after death, but I don't understand.
Change body, just like you have changed your body from the body of the home and at the present moment, but you don't remember all the incidences that have happened. So, sometimes we remember, sometimes we do not remember. Like this. But generally, if we remember during lifetime, but we forget also. Even if we forget, that does not mean I am dead. Forgetfulness is explained Maya. We forget Krishna. We forget that I am part and parcel of Krishna by forgetfulness. There is explained what is that? Atmaya Mritiraj. Atma, that is a illusion. That forgetful, actually there is no forgetfulness. But I should not forget. But because I am illusion, that person. Because I forget means I am illusion, Atma, influenced by the modes of matter. There is one who is more influenced by the modes of material nature. They forget. Just like you are worshipping Krishna, but others they are not worshipping. They are to be awakened to Krishna consciousness. That means, it does not mean they are actually separate from Krishna, but they have to be awakened. There's a man, he's not dead, he's sleeping, but he has to be awakened. As soon as he awakened, he remembers it. This is called Swapnasthitanya. I am sleeping, forgetting everything. I am in a different place. But as soon as I am awakened, I remember, oh, that is, I have to do this, I have to go there, I have to do. So this forgetfulness is a temporary illusion. Actually you don't forget. It is temporary. Apamayarita. It is only, it is an action of God's external energy. Because I wanted to forget Krishna, therefore Krishna has helped me in forgetting him by his own illusory energy. Have some kirtan.
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण। हम थोड़े प्रश्न लेंगे। तो प्रभुपाद बता रहे थे कि कब हम भगवान को देख सकते हैं, हम भगवान को कब देख सकते हैं?
जब हम, हरे कृष्ण, जब हमारे जो आंखें जो है उनको जो प्रेम का अंजन लग जाएगा तो हम भगवान को देख पाएंगे।
उसका मतलब
जब हमारे जो आंखें शुद्ध हो जाएगी, हमारे सेंसेस प्यूरिफाइड हो जाएंगे, तब हम भगवान को देख पाएंगे।
हरि बोल।
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण।
तो जी बता रहे थे कि कैसे हमारी इंद्रिय जब शुद्ध हो जाएंगी, हमारी आंखें शुद्ध हो जाएंगी, तो ही हम भगवान को देख पाएंगे। तो ये शुद्धिकरण की प्रक्रिया में पहला स्टेज क्या है? हमारी इंद्रिय शुद्ध हो रही है, आंखें शुद्ध हो रही है, वो कैसे समझे? पहला स्टेज क्या है, उसमें क्या समझता है हमें? प्रभु जी।
तो पढ़नी है इस तरह से।
तो बराबर आंसर दिया। और एक उसमें ऐड किया था प्रभुपाद, वो बाद में आया। प्रभुपाद पहले बोले थे कि फर्स्ट बिगिनिंग ऑफ प्यूरिफिकेशन इज टू अंडरस्टैंड
हु आई एम एक्चुअली।
हरि बोल। इसीलिए प्रभुपाद ने उसके लिए एग्जाम्पल दिया कि व्हाट आई एम, ये अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए कैसे हम, इसके लिए एक उदाहरण देके समझाया प्रभुपाद ने। प्रभुपाद बोले कि बिगिनिंग ऑफ प्यूरिफिकेशन टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम, उसके लिए उदाहरण दिया समझाने के लिए।
वो सूर्य का उदाहरण दे रहे थे कि जैसे अंधेरे में हम अपने आप को देख नहीं सकते, भगवान को देख नहीं सकते और इस जगत को भी देख नहीं सकते, लेकिन जैसे सूर्य का प्रकाश होता है तो हम सूर्य को देख सकते हैं, अपने आप को देख सकते हैं और इस जगत को देख सकते हैं।
हरि बोल। तो हम प्रभु जी बता रहे थे कि अगर हम खुद को जान पाए तो हम भगवान को भी जान सकते हैं, या भगवान को जान पाए तो हम जान पाएंगे। जैसे कि सूरज की रोशनी आती है तो अंधेरा चला जाता है, उसी प्रकार एक पिता का और एक गुरु का बिजनेस बताया प्रभुपाद ने। प्रभु जी
प्रभुपाद जी बता रहे थे,
और उसके लिए उदाहरण भी दिया प्रभुपाद
कि चाणक्य पंडित बोलते हैं कि पिता जिस प्रकार प्रेम करता है, अगर प्रेम करेगा तो उसका दोष सुधरेगा नहीं, तो पिता का कर्तव्य है उसको डांटना, तो उसका और उसी प्रकार गुरु अगर शिष्य को नहीं डांटेगा तो सुधर नहीं पाएगा। तो गुरु भी अपने शिष्य को कभी कभी डांटते हैं ताकि वो सुधर सके, भक्ति में प्रगति कर सके।
हरि बोल। उदाहरण ललित माधव को।
श्रील प्रभुपाद जी अपना खुद का उदाहरण बता रहे थे। जब श्रील प्रभुपाद जी जब श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत ठाकुर से एक बार प्रवचन सुन रहे थे तो उस समय एक ओल्ड प्रभुपाद के गॉड ब्रदर थे, डॉक्टर थे, रिटायर्ड थे, तो वो हर महीना 60 रुपये देते थे उस समय श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत ठाकुर को एज ए डोनेशन। मगर उस समय वो ऐसा हुआ कि वो जो ओल्ड डिवोटी थे वो प्रभुपाद को कुछ कह रहे थे, उनका जो प्रभुपाद जी का वो ध्यान हट रहा था, तो इसलिए भक्तिसिद्धांत ठाकुर प्रभुपाद उनको बहुत ज़ोर से डांटे, बोले तुमको क्या लगता है कि 60 रुपये देने से तुमको मुझे खरीद लिया है? मैं किसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ, मैं आपके लिए बोल रहा हूँ। ऐसे उनको बहुत डांटा, उन्हें बहुत गुस्सा हुए थे। हालांकि प्रभुपाद कि मेरा कुछ गलती नहीं था इसमें, प्रभुपाद बोले थे।
भगवत गीता में क्या इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं है उसके बारे में प्रभुपाद बता रहे थे और एक उदाहरण भी है उसके लिए।
प्रभुपाद बताते हैं कि भगवत गीता में ये नहीं कहा गया कि हमें फंड्स रेज करना है, गरीब जो सफर कर रहे हैं उनकी मदद करने के लिए हमें फंड्स रेज करना है। भगवान ने बताया है कि हमको भगवान के लिए काम करना है भगवत गीता में, इंस्टेड ऑफ वर्किंग फॉर द पीपल। और दरिद्र नारायण करके जो एक चीज बताई जाती है कि दरिद्र नारायण सेवा, उसका प्रभुपाद ने उदाहरण दिया, एक संस्था का भी उदाहरण दिया कि जहां पर ये सब चीजें इन सब दरिद्र नारायण सेवा नाम के डिस्गाइज के अंदर चल रही है।
हरि बोल। प्रभुपाद का मानना था कि हम एक्चुअली शरीर नहीं है और शरीर के लिए सब कुछ करते हैं लोग, फंड्स कलेक्शन करते हैं, और वो उदाहरण दिया उन्होंने। और वो संस्था भी पैसा कमा के लोगों को खिला तो नहीं रही है। ब्रह्म संहिता और श्रीमद् भागवतम में रिलेशन क्या है, संबंध क्या है ब्रह्म संहिता और श्रीमद् भागवतम में? ब्रह्म संहिता और श्रीमद् भागवतम का रिलेशन क्या है? अभय ब्रो।
श्रीमद् भागवतम का जैसे कि एक श्रीमद् भागवतम का जो एसेंस है, कंक्लूजन, समरी वो ब्रह्मा संहिता।
हरि बोल। लास्ट क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे। एक डिवोटी प्रश्न पूछते हैं कि प्रभुपाद जी को प्रश्न पूछते हैं, इंग्लिश में ही पढ़ता हूं मैं उसका उत्तर। यू सेड प्रभुपाद दैट पर्सन प्रोग्रेसेस थ्रू द 3 levels of God realization, from Brahman realization and then Paramatma realization. Is that true for the Vaishnava? Does he first attain Brahman realization and then Paramatma and then Bhagwan? तो प्रभुपाद ने बताया था कि जो परम सत्य का जो खोज है वो अलग अलग स्टेजेस में जाता है। पहले ब्रह्मन होगा, फिर दूसरा परमात्मा और तीसरा। तो ये भक्त पूछ रहे हैं कि भक्तों के बारे में भी, वैष्णव के बारे में भी ऐसा ही होता है क्या? वो पहले ब्रह्मन रियलाइजेशन करेगा, फिर परमात्मा, फिर भगवान करेगा। तो उसके लिए प्रभुपाद ने उत्तर क्या दिया? संजय
प्रभुपाद जी ने बताया कि
उसके लिए उदाहरण भी दिया।
उदाहरण वैष्णव के लिए मतलब वो लागू नहीं होता है। जैसे कि लिफ्ट में वैष्णव के लिए डायरेक्ट भगवान का साक्षात्कार है, उनको ब्रह्मांड परमात्मा के सीढ़ी में जाना नहीं पड़ेगा। उसके लिए एक छूट है, जैसे लिफ्ट में मतलब
लिफ्ट का उदाहरण यहाँ पे नहीं दिया, दूसरा उदाहरण दिया। तिलोकेश
प्रभुपाद बता रहे थे कि जैसे कोई व्यक्ति आपको 1000 रुपये देता है तो 1000 रुपये के अंदर 100 रुपये में आ जाता है 200 रुपये, 500 रुपये, 50 रुपये, 20 रुपये सब आ जाता है। उसी प्रकार आप भगवान कृष्ण को जान लेते हो तो ब्रह्मा और परमात्मा ये सब भी उसमें आ जाते हैं।
हरि बोल। जय प्रभुपादा, जय प्रभुपादा, प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा। प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।